What's cooking, what's popping, SJS Nation, SJS fam? It's your girl Shejackiesays, and I'm back once again on your screens with another Vlogmas video. Now in today's video, which is Vlogmas Day 5, we are still at Akan, and on our way to Akan. This video was supposed to be up earlier, but I chose to upload this today. Now we get to visit a museum called Nkyinkyim Museum. Now this museum, I spotted it from Kobiche the blogger some time way back when it started off, and I decided to visit the place. I'm sorry for the bumpiness of the road. This is how the road is. So I'm just imagining that when it rains, how this route would be. But it was far off from the junction, and this is en route to the museum. So this is a group and I when we got down, and we had to get our tickets before we enter. So there were rules to this place. There are certain places that we couldn't take pictures of, and there were other places that you could. Places like the entrance, obviously you can, and it is believed that there are places that are sacred. So this place, I believe, gained popularity when pictures of it went viral, of sculptures of our ancestors who died by water, who died by a whole lot of ways, which we'll get to very soon. Now, this museum started off as an idea and blew up about some 11 years ago. The Nkyinkyim Museum is one of the biggest outdoor museums in Ghana. But wait, this is the washroom, and I love the place so much. The neatness, this is one of the most neatest washrooms I've ever seen. And let me continue. Now, this place is situated on several acres of land in Akan, as I said earlier, and this name is derived from the Akan adinkra symbol. That is the Nkyinkyim symbol, which means twisted. But this time around, it has a peculiarity or a speciality to it. They've actually changed it's a sort of like a adinkra symbol, but it has been modernized to suit the name. So the land here is very big and huge, and it had this cute little playground where you could play archery. Do we even play archery? Let me know down below in the comment section. So actually, this is my third time being in front of an archery, trying to do something. But I tried this time around and it was amazing. So this is also there. So you could also play archery with your friends when you come there before the touring of the museum starts. Now, one thing I realized from being here was that everything in here had a story, either a story of an African slave, and the Nkyinkyim Museum has come to help promote the Africanism and the African heritage. So basically, this one that we have here, it talked about things that our ancestors used to do, the footpath, everything on this wall actually gave meaning, or actually had meaning to something. The cowries that were used as a form of exchange during those times, barter trading, these are footsteps, and everything had meaning to it. You should visit it sometime and get to know more about all these sculptures that you see in here.
Ants come together to build ant hill, and it will be very difficult for one ant to do that. And the tortoise talks about resilience in the sense that they're able to.
Now, as curious as we were about this sculpture, all that I got from this was there should be balance. Yes, a man and a woman, or there's balance. That is what we got from the sculpture. Now, there were these goats, and they also had their own story which they shared with us. I don't know, as you can see, it took me a very long time to realize that these are goats made from I don't know, it looks like wire or something. They had like their very own peculiar story, and you'd really, really love it. That's a goat over there, and it had a very interesting story, which you'd love. I wish I could just narrate everything to you, but it'd be better that you visit here one time, take a time off and visit. The place has got an aesthetic feel.
The first mayor in Ghana and the grandfather of our president.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Name again.
So this work, we do this work 4 years before.
So yes, you heard him right. That is the grandfather of the Ghanaian president, Nana Akufo-Addo. So as I said, there were places that we were allowed to go to, but not allowed to take pictures and footages. So we had already gone there. That was like their studio, which comprised of some of the works that they were doing for clients that couldn't be seen by people. We could see them, but not like you over our home. So if you want to see, just pass over by Nkyinkyim Museum. So as I said, now these artworks, which is by the owner himself, he's called Kwame. Now he actually captures the different expressions that tell the story of African slaves in the past, the shock, the pain, the fear, amongst others. And what surprises me is the fact that some of the expressions are like so accurate, even though we're not there, but you can feel that this person actually died by this person actually passed. You could see someone grasping onto his family, his children, her children. You get it, her family. unique way of paying homage to our ancestors who have brought us this far, and because of them we can go forward with confidence, strength, gratitude, persistence, and bravery, united in determination to fight the good fight and bring our race to the status from which we originated honorably and completely. After the tour, you are supposed to ring this bell, to signify that you've completed the tour. Yeah guys, so there you have it. I rang my bell. That signifies we are done with the tour at Nkyinkyim Museum. Thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate your love during this Vlogmas season. Until another episode of Vlogmas tomorrow, peace, and I am out.
Looking so fly, Shejackiesays, young YouTuber, always on the tube trying to make a living. Never gonna freaking